Hello, Matthew Harvey here, somewhere back there on the path. Where is he? Blue should be there. Oh, he's miles back there. Blue! Come on! He's eating something, I think. He's found something he shouldn't be doing, but in a minute he'll hopefully come along or fall in the canal, one or the other. Anyway, it is Friday. Spring has finally sprung. It's looking pretty overcast and grotty, but it's not been pouring with rain. Blue! Blue! Come on! Give him the shout. Let's see if that does anything. He moved. He moved, but he went back. It's obviously something good. Blue! Come on! We'll see. He's normally good, but I guess he's found something really tasty. It's too much temptation. We'll see. In a minute you'll see him pounding along the path probably. I'll wait here for him to catch up, I think. Blue! He's finally decided that I'm too far away and he's got to come. See if you can see him coming along. Yeah, he comes pelting along. Come on, you! What are you doing? Wow. I often get comments about how good he is and he always stays close, but there you've seen, not always. Anyway, what was I going on about? Oh, it's spring. Yeah, spring is here. We've started to get terrible hay fever yesterday, either that or a cold, but I think it's probably hay fever, which after all the rain we've had isn't surprising now that many of the trees, as you can see over there, are in blossom, all sorts of pollen around, and yeah, horrible. Suddenly getting terrible bunged up nose and having to take antihistamines, which is one thing I don't like about spring, but I do like spring apart from that. It's my birthday this week as well. It was my birthday, so that was great. I had a day off. We went to Bath, me and my wife and Blue, and had a walk around. Had a couple of things we needed to do, and then went for a nice walk and dropped a couple of proofs of Dark Frontier off at Mr. B's Emporium and Toppings, which are the two big independent bookshops in Bath. And then yesterday, on Thursday, I drove around the local area dropping off books to all the local independent bookshops that I know of. So that was first we're in Frome in Somerset, and I dropped off a copy of Dark Frontier, the proof to wait a second. Yeah, proof of Dark Frontier. There's lots of things to smell apparently today on the path, more than there was in the winter. I'm guessing everything's melting. That's what is growing. Blue's snuffling everything. Anyway, went to a bookshop in Frome called Hunting Raven, which is a great little shop, and Frome is a beautiful little town. And in fact, all the towns I went to are lovely, sort of market towns in Somerset and Wiltshire. Then I went to Devises Books, and then went up to Corsham, to the Corsham Bookshop, which again is another beautiful little town. And then up to Malmesbury, dropped a book off there at Barn Owl Books, and then finally the last one was Ex Libris, is an independent bookshop in Bradford-on-Avon. And all of those towns are worth a visit, so if you're ever in this area, they're all really pretty little towns, lots of history. And it was great, met lots of lovely booksellers, people in the bookshops. So That was good. Hopefully they'll like the book, and they'll order some copies in. And I'm working on the edits now for book 10 of the Bernicia Chronicles. And my editor just contacted me today and said, "Oh, I know you don't have to hand in the book until June, but any chance you could do it sooner?" So I'm sort of now aiming towards end of May rather than end of June, just because I think I can probably do it. And I suppose if they want me to, then, and I can, then why not? So I'm not held to it. So I suppose if I can't, I won't. But if things go well, I should be able to get a manuscript to them, polished up enough. Probably means that I'll be sending out to my select friends, beta readers, at the same time as I send to my editor, which seems to increasingly be the way that things pan out. I used to send to my beta readers first, go through a process of beta readers, and then putting my reviews in, and then passing it on to my editor. But now it seems to happen at the same time, and any comments I get from my beta readers get folded into the sort of copy edit stage as well. So in the end, it's all good. I still get the same feedback from everybody. It just means that when the beta readers, well, when the editor gets it, it's slightly less polished than it would be, but I still get all the same feedback from everybody. So I suppose the final quality of the book is the same. Anyway, that's where I'm at. So onwards and upwards, full steam ahead on the edits, book 10, and I guess sometime in the near future I'll release the title of that. And if any of you are watching are interested in the slipcase special edition that I've mentioned for Dark Frontier, I'm still getting quotes from people to make the slipcases to see if I can keep the price down as low as possible. But so far I'm not having a huge amount of luck. So I mean, there are people who give me quotes, and I've got the guy that I used previously for the slipcases has offered to do it again, but the prices have gone up for all the raw materials, so we'll see. I'll keep you posted anyway. And as I mentioned before, there will be discounts for people that are signed up for Patreon, for those slipcases as well. Anyway, that's it from me. Have a great time, great weekend, and happy reading.